Hi, I'm Paul, and this is the Golf Show.
Hey everyone, Paul Hemlin here. Welcome to episode 13 and a half of the Golf Show. That's right, episode 13 and a half. Well, the reason for that is we've already filmed episode 14. It's not gone out yet. I wasn't going to film today, but I thought as it's my first round of the year, let's record that and see how we get on. So firstly, Happy New Year to everybody. I hope you had a great Christmas and a great New Year. Hope you're all safe and well. I don't think any of us are going to be sad to see the back of 2020. What a year that was. Personally, I was very lucky. My day job allows me to work from home. My wife works at a school, and both my children were able to go to school. So, we were quite lucky. Obviously in terms of golf, this is the Golf Show, let's talk golf. We lost 3 months golf in the UK due to lockdowns and things like that, but again, in the grand scheme of things, is that really that important? We still managed to get most of the competitions in at Fulford, and we played a couple of competitions up in St Andrews as well, which was fantastic. We made some new friends, we played a lot of golf, as much as we could. There seems to be competitions every week with everyone trying to cram everything in, but we got through the summer, which was great. I did set myself some goals for 2020 for my golf. I wanted to get down to an 8 handicap. I came down from 11 to exactly 10.0. Then with the world handicapping system, I'm now at 8.8. So we'll have a look at what that correlates to on the LOTs at Fulford today. I wanted to get a bit more consistent. I wanted to be able to drive the ball better, not in terms of distance, but really in terms of accuracy. I had one round last year where I lost 4 balls off the tee and still managed to shoot my handicap, and came home and was just so, what the hell am I doing here? So trying to just sort of get a bit more, get the ball in play a bit more, think about it a bit more, and perhaps strategise a little bit better. I think Simon Dyson put a quote out last year saying that golf was 20% ability and 80% sort of attitude, and I really like that, and it's helped me to sort of strategise a little bit better around the course, and I'm not really stressing it anymore. I'm not adding a score up all the way round. I don't want to put too much pressure on myself. I do want to try and enjoy my golf. I love my golf and I really want to enjoy it. Another goal I set for myself last year was to win a board competition at Fulford. So these are the competitions where they're the majors for the members, they're not just the monthly medals. And if you win one of those, you get your name on the board on the walls. And I've never won one before, and somehow I managed to win 2. One was a pairs event. I had a great partner, a really good mate of mine. And the second one was an individual competition, so I was delighted with that. So it'd be nice if we can get a win or something this year. There's no competition today, it's just social golf. We're on temporary greens. It's going to feel like -6 out there, my phone said, so that's going to be interesting. I'm playing my son Zach, so if I can get him out of bed without him finding out how cold it's going to be, I've got a chance of getting him to the course. Playing with a really good mate of mine, and also playing with a member who I don't know. So that's going to be nice. What do you guys do? Do you guys always play in the same groups? Or do you sometimes just put your name down on a start sheet and take a potluck? I'd be interested to hear what you guys do. Please put some comments down below. So it's going to be winter golf. I think I'm probably just going to take a half set. If you remember the episode we filmed with Dr. Phil Baines, carrying a full set of clubs is the equivalent to carrying 6 2-litre bottles of Coke around on your back, so I don't want to do that. It's going to be chilly out there. I might have to buy some yellow golf balls depending on how frosty it is. It's a nice clear morning, so that's really good. I'm going to have 5 layers on, I think, by the time I get to the course. I've got a jacket and a gilet as well. So it'll be interesting to see how I get on with all that kit on. Okay, firstly, I've got to go and rustle up some breakfast, and then I'm going to go and defrost the car. Is it even a question? It's got to be brown sauce on bacon sandwiches. Okay, so I'm not going to take a full set with me today. The club have asked members to carry their clubs if they can, just to prevent any damage to the course, which is fair enough. There's not a competition today. I don't really think I need a full set. And obviously, after filming episode 5 of the Golf Show with Dr. Phil Baines, the chiropractor, he showed us in that video that a full set of clubs weighs the same as 6 2-litre bottles of Coke. So I don't want to carry that about on my back. So I'm going to take my driver. It's really cold up there, the ball's not going to go anywhere. I'm going to take the fairway. Obviously I want a putter. I do have one friend who doesn't tend to take a putter during winter, but I'm going to take my putter today. I think I can take out my 5-wood, leave my hybrid in. Now, do I take out the odds or do I take out the evens? Today I'm going to take out the evens, so the 6 irons can come out, the 8 irons can come out. I also want to make sure I've got plenty of wedges and plenty of options around the green. So I've got my 9 iron, my wedge, my gap, my 56, I'm going to take out the 60. So I've taken 4 clubs out there, so 10 clubs still left in the bag. Do you ever do that? Do you ever take a part set around the club, maybe in summer on an evening or a winter's day like today when you're carrying? Well, if you do, please put some comments down below and let me know what clubs you take out and why. Just got outside and it's absolutely freezing out here. One of the things I'm really enjoying with the golf show is the interaction with our subscribers. And I've got a subscriber in Australia called Tim, who has been in regular contact with me, and he recently sent me a beautiful photograph of a clear blue sky and Tim playing golf in his shorts. Well, Tim, I'm not playing golf in my shorts today. In fact, I've got to defrost this bad boy. When was the last time you had to defrost a windscreen, Tim? Okay, the windows in the car were frosted shut. Listen to this. Get back up quick, it's freezing. That is snow. Oh my goodness. Okay, so we're on our way to the golf course. It says it's 1 degree in the car. Feels like it must be about -5 or 6. So it's the first round of the new year. I'm really excited about this, even though it's freezing. I'm not sure we're going to get all the way around. I think one of the holes is closed as well. We're on temporary greens. I'm outside. I'm going to be playing some golf with my son. I really can't wait to get going. So 2021, it's a new year. I have set myself some golfing goals for this year. Are you setting yourself any golfing goals? If you are, put them in the comments below. I'd love to see what targets you're setting for yourself and how far you're challenging yourselves. I'm not going to tell you mine just yet, but I'm going to tell you them at the end of this show, so stay tuned for that. Just hoping to enjoy some golf today, have a bit of fun, and try not to freeze. Okay, eyes on the road. Okay, we're at the golf club now. It is actually snowing. I don't know if you can see that in the pictures. Oh, this is crazy. Okay, we've got some temporary greens all the way around there. As you can see, there's the normal 18th, and we've got a temporary green there just in front. Obviously it makes sense, don't want to damage these beautiful greens we've got here at Fulford. Let's go warm up. That sounds pretty solid. Good effort. I'll get the new camera out in a minute, yeah. Goodness me. Look at these crazy people behind me going for a walk in weather like this.
Yeah. Well, I was there a couple of years ago.
That's the way to do it. So when it's too cold to use a tee, you've got to make one. Perfect. Great to see some juniors out today. Got Betsy and Morgan there ahead of us, enjoying themselves. Bit of golf in the snow. I think I've done quite well managing 6 holes, but it's getting a bit chilly now, so I'm going to fire one of these bad boys up. Okay, well that's the first round of 2021 done. I wasn't quite expecting a blizzard on the second hole. We only managed 7 holes. It was really challenging out there. Your ball was just getting covered in snow as it went along. You were losing balls in the middle of fairways. I actually drove quite nicely today. Slowed the swing down a little bit, and maybe that's something I'm going to have to work on. I do want to improve my driving accuracy. My goals for this year, well, I'm not going to be one of those YouTubers that says this is the year I'm going to have a race to get to scratch. I don't think that's realistic for me. But what I think is realistic is, could I maybe get to a point where I'm shooting in the 70s more often than I'm shooting in the 80s or the early 90s? So that's my goal for this year, is to try and improve on that. I want to enjoy my golf. I want to play as much golf with my family and friends as possible. And hopefully, if we can get some travel going in 2021, we'll be bringing you some golf shows from different locations around the world. I really hope you've enjoyed this impromptu episode of The Golf Show, episode 13 and a half. If you have, please hit that subscribe button and please press those notifications as well. That way you're not going to miss out on any of the great content we're putting out each week. So that's it from me, Paul. See you next time on The Golf Show.